6 p.m. Woodlands Checkpoint. Every weekday. This is what looks like hundreds of Malaysian riders done with their shift, rushing to get home, back to their families.
And I get it, I really do. I would do the same too as well. But it gets dangerous. Fast. Very fast. So let me show you what the evening rush hour looks like, because nobody warns you about this. The morning crossing is quiet, predictable. You leave at 10, you're through by 10:15. You'll be having breakfast in JP by 10:30. But the evening is the opposite of all that. At 6 p.m, the direction flips. Thousands of Malaysian workers, the construction line, F&B, the service industries, they are all heading back to Johor. Every single one of them has been on their feet all day. Every single one of them wants to be home. And every single one of them is on this bridge with you. The queue starts before you even see the checkpoint. Sometimes I sit here for 45 minutes, sometimes longer. The heat doesn't stop just because the sun's going down. You're sitting on a hot engine. You learn to carry water. This insulated water bottle, this is your best friend at 6 p.m. In a queue that is moving very slow. Wearing full gear, you will dehydrate. Sit slowly. You don't want to need a toilet halfway across the causeway, right? Here is the reality. These riders, they know every single gap, every trick that they have, every shortcut. They've done this crossing thousands of times. But knowing the road doesn't make you safe. It makes you confident. And confidence, that's what gets people hurt. I've seen riders hitting the handlebars while trying to squeeze in. I've seen riders arguing because someone tried to squeeze a gap that wasn't there. I've seen near misses that were inches away from being something much worse.
Every day you go through here. Wow, for how long? 1 year? 2 years? 1 year. How is it every day like this? Very sad. Why don't you take the bus or? Oh, more jam. Bus. Oh, okay. Motorbike faster. Okay, ride safe, eh? Look now, I'm not judging. I do personally understand why they rush. If I were to work 12 hours in Singapore, and my kids are waiting for me in JB, I would probably ride the same way like them too. But understandingly, it doesn't make it any less dangerous. And if you're new to this, and if this is your first time crossing the Causeway at 6 p.m., you need to know what you're walking into.
And then,
Here we go.
sometimes, the queue breaks. You clear the gantry, you're through, and even the speed bumps. And suddenly, the causeway opens up. This is the strange moment at golden hour where the chaos just stops. The bikes spread out, the sky does its thing. The Johor Straits catches the light, and for about 2 minutes, you'll forget you were sitting in the jam for 45 minutes. You forget the near misses. All you just do is to ride. That's the trade-off. The evening rush is brutal. It's crazy. But it gives you this. The morning never looks like this. After the Causeway, the Malaysia side, and here's something that surprised me the first time. It's all automated. Facial recognition. You ride up, the camera scans your face, green light, and you're through. It's fast. Faster than Singapore's side, especially some counters require you to scan your thumbprints. On rainy days, your thumbs are moist and sensors can't detect properly. After several failed attempts, a voice from the intercom will instruct you to wait for the next officer to arrive. Hand over your passport and your bike keys before they open up the barrier so you can push your bike all the way through to the manual counter at the exit. Do let me know in the comments below if the facial recognition will eventually replace all the thumb sensors on all motorcycle counters in Singapore checkpoint. Petrol, same as always, but at this hour, the station is packed. Every pump has a queue. Visa or MasterCard, debit or credit, 200 ringgit will be whole on your card. Take your time, the hard part is over. I do these crossings once a week, sometimes more, and every single evening there's a moment. Usually right here, water in hand. What I think, was it worth it? The 45 minutes jam, the near misses, the heat. Then I look at the sky. Yeah, it usually is. And if you're planning for your first evening crossing, just know what you're walking into. Stay in your lane. Bring water. Stay alert and stand by for any danger. Use this opportunity to talk to the riders beside you. They got stories worth hearing. And if the sunset is good, take a moment to look at it. You've earned it. Questions? Do drop them below. I read every single one of them. Ride safe, especially at 6 p.m.